Welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you 6 games, 5 of which will be part of a video and the 6th will be part of a third. I will do 2 videos in one and it will be simpler, wouldn't it? Anyway, so we begin with they're all with the KV2, of course. It's my favorite tank after. Oh wait, no, there's a Matilda. So almost all of them are with the KV2. Anyway, let's begin with the Dynasty's Pearl 1. And yes, so this is another one in... what was it called? Total Domination. But yeah, so... we will go to base B, of course. And then as you guys can see, I got the menacing camo on this one too. It was cheap, that's at least good about it. It is cheap, not that expensive at all. So they already took, oh wait, no, they didn't take the B cap yet. So you're gonna see that Pantera is gonna regret going forward. I'm gonna just load my HE. And then 14 damage immediately. Like, that is a little bit too much damage, don't you guys think? And there's an MS1 over there, who will be a bit annoying, I'll say that. There's a Leopard, and 1017 damage. So yeah, the MS1 is gonna be very annoying. Okay, so 2 shots already, 2685 damage. That's great. So our Pantera is already dead, unfortunately. So listen, after he turns, I would try to shoot him. Gonna see I'm not gonna really get much. So I turn to shoot, but yeah, 1345 damage. But yeah, I don't end up really saving the C-cap, just delaying its eventual takeover. Which is a bit unfortunate, I'll say that. Like, they just took the cap. Immediately dead. And then they're gonna focus me. That MS1 specifically is going to focus me. So I don't know what they really gained by like taking the cap. Look at that 820, man. He's stupid. Anyway, so wow, it is a bit laggy. Anyway, so now the A cap, which cap is it over there? I think, yeah, it's the A cap, which is being contested currently. I tried to shoot but missed. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. So then I go towards the middle spot area, or whatever it's called, I don't remember. And then I see that the Selena wants to come. Just sit there, admiring the view, I guess. And then you're gonna see the Selena will be coming. Immediately 945. I tried to get a bounce. I got a bounce, that's for sure. Like, look at that, a tier 2 is trying to go against a tier 6. How cute. But yeah, he is very short. I can't even hit him. So yeah, I just turn around. Bam. And then there's the Selena, of course. Immediately bounced 350 damage, which is honestly great. So then he goes around, which is a bit weird, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I bounced him. I genuinely do not know how I bounced him. So my teams completely doesn't care. He gets hit, but like, really, man, really. What a weird team. Anyway, so he wanted to shoot the enemy KV2, but I could not see him at all, so I did not bother. So then I go forward, like, man, why is he not dead yet? I swear to God, some people just do not like to be great at doing some things. I don't want to bother and waste a shot on him, but like, what else can be done really when he's this annoying? Anyway, so then I reload. I just sit back here and then we wait. I genuinely hate this part. Like, what do you mean I hit his strike and didn't 10? It's annoying, it's really annoying. And because of my reel being so long, I can't actually push. I can't stay and I can't anchor a flank in the end. But yes, so I genuinely hate these teammates. I'm gonna leave him to die, I don't care. But yeah, no, this guy is going to be weird. Why? What do you gain? Here, 1006. But yeah, you're gonna see. Sorry, I did not talk for a long time. But yeah, what was that? Yeah, I hated this team specifically because we started great and we ended very, very awfully. I don't know why I did not talk for a long time. I was a bit silent. Sorry. So this wasn't the actual gun. It just puts it as a placeholder. So yeah. Matilda did 1300 damage. Wow. Okay, so after Dynasty's Pearl we have Alpenstadt. I still do not know how to pronounce that name. So you're gonna guys have to wait and see what the 1-1B will do. And you're gonna see that she does a lot of damage. Tier 10s can be two-shot by this. Okay. Don't know why a car is so excited. But yeah, so once our mediums want to go to a spot, you know it's a good spot. Well, it's not really that great of spot, it's just a cap because you need it. But yeah, I decided to go this way that I can be so that I can catch their sides. I do get a little too late. I was waiting for him to come up. And yep, you're gonna see why that would be a bad idea. 14-19 damage immediately. Out of the game. No, he does not shoot him. But yes, so I then load my HE. I then ammo-racked him. I ammo-racked the 1-1B, right? It was the 1-1B, that's the T-54. But yeah, this guy is gonna get mad. And I mean mad. Very mad. I was not gonna be able to shoot him, but yeah, so instead of bothering with him, I was like, what if I shoot that guy? No, I then shot the leopard. He did not deserve to stay alive. So there's the AMX. I wanted to shoot him, but I did not have the time, you know? So I put on the adrenaline, and then I stopped here, and then I reversed a little bit. You're gonna have to wait a little while. The tank is very slow. But yeah, 1676 damage. Oh my, that's a lot of damage, alright? So yeah, that T-54 is about to learn a lesson too. I just don't have the time, you know? 13-15. And then the A-46 gets mad. The Caro spares me good shot because I shot the poor guy back then. And then boom. And then the 121B pushes me. Like, what does the guy gain? I'm gonna be honest. Like, what do you gain by pushing me specifically? I have no idea. .998. I did not care that I was gonna die because, well, it happens. I wanted them to kill me because I'm not gonna sit for 27 seconds every time to reload. But yeah, so you're gonna see something. So they're currently on the A cap. So I push up, I want to shoot somebody, of course. Look what will happen. You just have to wait and see. And then where did the shell go? Exactly. It hit the rock. I aimed at a tank and hit a rock. Man, RNG in this game is very weird. But anyway, so we keep the A cap. And then I was gonna stay back here, wait for the Conqueror, but then I saw the A-46 coming in. I loaded HE and waited. Just why? Why, man, why? Also, why do people leave the cap after they go on it? Shouldn't you stay on the cap or something? But no, the A-46 immediately runs away. He does not learn. He did actually learn a lesson of not going all gung-ho on the cap, but like, really? So I just wanted RNG to be on with me, and then I hit the bridge back there. Oh my, look at that, a Conqueror. I was like, if he's currently... If he doesn't know that I am here, can I shoot him? No, he got shot, so I can't really take any chances. So then I push up, I load HE, and then get rid of a full tier 10. Actually, no, he's not full. But anyway, I did kill a whole tier 10. So we're gonna lose the cap, unfortunately, but they're losing a lot of people every single time they do this. $950. It does hurt. This gun does hurt a lot. They lost another tank, but like, we're gonna lose this. They're not actually caring. The guy's probably, yeah, he's gonna go after me. Probably. God knows why. So 807. I tell them to go and kill the 121B, and now they're focused on a tier 10. Great. So I look down there. I'm not gonna waste that shot on these low HP targets. I'm just not gonna. And then he wanted the challenge, and bye. Meh. So I then keep the HE, I think, because they have one AMX 50B. but he's currently in the range of one shot. That's if he stays where. I'm not gonna waste the shell, or did I? Oof, that hurts. That hurts. Wanting to shoot somebody but not being able to? Yeah, that's what happens when someone gets greedy. Well, if the T-54 stays there... Exactly. 1200 damage is crazy. But 1 to 1B was very late. We won! And I did a lot of damage. That game specifically was 12,321 damage with 6 kills. Let's see, so I did 2717 damage to the EMX 50B, even though I only shot him twice. For the 1 to 1B 2699, I shot him 3 times. The Leopard was shot once, 682. The Super Conqueror was shot twice, 1706. The A46 was he was shot once, 1414, and he was rammed. And then the T-54 was shot 3 times, and then he lost 3103. So now, after Alpenstadt, we have the Matilda in Winter Malinovka. As you guys are going to see, this is going to be something, I'm gonna say something, to stay at least like in the realm of niceness or whatever.
Let's go.
So okay, we go to B, but what do they have? They don't have a tier 10, they have the Object 752, a Conway, a Progetto, a P44, a T-34-100, an LTTB, and an SU-157. Here's the LTTB. I was not actually looking where I was driving. Now I look where I'm driving. I shot the T-44 somehow. Shoot the pad. And then we start bouncing.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor
Yeah.
is Enemy vehicle
So that's the whole Pantera out of the game.
That one didn't
I did not pen this guy. Oh no, SU-157.
even scratch them.
Two. And he did not even shoot me. So, Conway.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And then I get penned twice. Unfortunate, very unfortunate.
Penetration. We've lost
I bounced so many damn shots. That's very... 2380 pounds is genuinely crazy.
damage them. The gunner's injured. You'll have a hard time hitting anything.
Look at how bad I was hit.
We've damaged
I bounced even more. 30-20 bounced. It hasn't been a minute.
critical hit.
It genuinely hurts having this weak of a gun. I'm gonna be
Enemy armor is
honest.
damaged.
I didn't know why I did, why I didn't push, you know. It was very new to me, I guess.
Enemy armor is hit.
I did not get to kill him. That's unfortunate. But yeah, look at that. Aiming circle, man. It's wide. Oof, unfortunate, very
Damage
unfortunate.
them. Enemy armor is hit.
Okay. He bounces me once, bounces me twice, and then I died to the P44. But anyway, so I'm fully repaired once more, finally. Then... I can push, but why push? I'll be honest. So yeah, I was going for base C when I noticed that the convoy got evaporated. Then there's the SU-152 that I shot. Then the Progetto that I shot.
Penetration.
Then the SU that I shot once more. He's dead. Then there's a P-44 Pantera.
Damage them.
Ew.
Enemy
So
armor is
yeah.
damaged. Enemy armor is
That is a bit depressing, I'm gonna be honest. They just lost another tank.
We've lost a track.
So
We're stuck here.
what now?
Track fixed. Let's roll.
So he's gonna go back up here for when there's, another like Cap C comes back. But yeah, so I was gonna move up here, sit hold down, but I cannot. I physically cannot, I'm too short. So then, P44 Pantera, not gonna push. I wanted to sit back here, so that I don't get shot while pushing. But then in a few seconds the B cap is gonna reappear. So I was gonna push back, But yeah, it's a bit depressing. Why do they need 850 points? Why are they so greedy anyway? So I see the cap, I then push back down and then I run for it. At my top speed of less than 30 kilometers per hour. But yeah, so wait for the cap to arrive and then shot. So yeah, he's not going to be allowed to take the cap. So he's just lost over 1,000 health.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them.
So I have the cap now.
Their armor. Our engine's knocked out. Penetration.
So he's now dead.
Critical engine damage. We're stuck here. Enemy armor is damaged. We fixed the engine, but our speed's reduced. We've damaged them. Gun knocked out.
Why did he push me, man? Is that guy stupid or something?
When ready. Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, the guy lost a lot of health just doing that little maneuver. Yeah, that's a lot of HP just lost right there.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We are winning this, which is interesting.
Enemy armor is hit. Ricochet.
I don't know how he ricocheted on his rear armor, but here's the object again. Why does this guy keep hitting me? Like, what's the problem with that leopard, man? Well, he's gonna die anyway, but like, really? So I was gonna just sit up here and rake in some damage. So then I noticed the entire enemy team is over here. Why don't I just go up and sit here? Yeah, exactly.
Great shot. Gotcha.
So yeah,
We've damaged them.
I fix all my damage modules and just keep shooting him.
Penetration.
They already lost that guy, but we can win this. We can. We just, need to either kill some of theirs or just, get more
Enemy armor is hit.
of these.
Penetration.
Come on, faster, come on. We're never gonna win this. Like, we're never getting any. What is this even for, man? I always get some of the most useless teams, man. Like, okay, they did a lot of damage, okay, but what does that mean when, we don't win at all? Anyway, so we now have the Oasis Palms and the KV2. Great, can't play it. Anyway, so there's this one on For Despair. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit crazy. Oh, I did want to do the one on Oasis Palms, but I think I may have corrupted it or something. Okay, so we now go up to the B cap. That Highlander is very slow, and now he's very fast. Like, how does that even work, man? He is slow then is fast. That's not how it works. That's for sure. So okay, so they have the T-71, they have an M60, they have an M41D. So, you know, I was gonna HE. And boom, 1435 damage immediately. We're gonna get the cap, that's for sure. But like, come on, man, really? We're after the leopard? That's a bit low. But yeah, so he died. And then he still took it. Like, why did you guys let him take it? What kind of stupid action is that? And look at that, they immediately go after the KV-1. Immediately 1692 damage. Listen, man, I do not care that you guys killed me. You gain nothing. You guys gain nothing. Like, yeah, the Black Prince is a very broken tank, I'm gonna be honest. So, I wasn't gonna really go there. I wanted to go back over there, but what's the real point, really? Anyway, so we want the cap, we're gonna get it. They can deal with it, can't they? Actually, yeah, no, they can. 1000 damage. Then we're gonna lose in something like this. That was a bit fast, isn't it? How, man? I'm already on the cap. Anyway, so the cavalry is here. Oh, he hit the gun of the E50. That's funny. Oh, poor you. Anyway, so I don't know how I non-pen this guy. The KV-2 has decent enough pen, but like, really? Immediately blocked him. This guy got genuinely bullied. 1400 damage. Yeah, it's a little bit too easy to do damage in this tank. Just why? Why do you need to reverse all the way back in your Skoda? You want to HE him? Well, he's gonna reverse to allow for the HE to happen. But like still, like here, 1442 damage. Jeez. Anyway, the guy will die, that's for sure. Right? No, he's not. Immediately dead. What a useless Skoda, I'm gonna be honest. Like, why have the C8 if you can't even use the premium ammo well? Anyway. So, we basically lost everything. I'm gonna be honest. We basically lost everything. So I then push up back to the cap there. So look. I'm gonna show you something that's a little funny. That shot, 1014 damage. That's great. And then they come here and push me. I'm gonna stop them from really pushing me too far. But like, come on, man. Like, I'm gonna die and the Type 62 is not helping. Like, what? What kind of team is this? Anyway, so you guys are gonna see the comeback. That M60 is gonna get his comeuppance. Boom! Immediately evaporated like there is no tomorrow. Anyway, so the leopard could have come here a little while ago, but no, he was too scared. The guy is now just standing there. I don't know why you paused. 1397 immediately evaporated. I just stand back here because I have nothing to lose, really. Six 662. Why did I even hit on this guy? You're joking? The side of the turret can be panned. Since when? And now the Black Prince is after me. Great. Now, is anybody gonna like, man, you see that I am a little bit confused. Because I do not have the depression, the depression, so I'm gonna shoot him there, immediately 1217, and now you're gonna die. He's dead. But we're not winning this, unfortunately. It's only been losses on... like, why? Why do these teams never go for the bases? They only arrive there after the enemy team. But yeah, you can see I did 1500 damage. Like, if it is great for damage, that's for sure. So... oh yeah, just did for despair. Now... in Dead Rail, this is not total domination, this is a normal battle, but I want to show you something that is crazy. Genuinely crazy. I'm not gonna spoil anything, you're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, so we have, well, me and the KV2 and an Ocelote that immediately doesn't want to go to the heavy flank, which is gonna actually save us. I'm gonna be honest, that's a little weird to say, but you're gonna see. So, yeah, and we have a T-3485, they have the T-3485 Victory, we have, also a Victory, in SCRV, a Leopard and a Wolverine, they have a Tiger 131, a KV2, a T-3485 Victory, a P-43 Bis, a Hellcat, and a Panzer 4G and an AMX CLC Bis. So, as I noticed the cab being taken, I turn around. The Ocelot does not care whatsoever. I hit the train, of course. But yeah, they lost the T-3485. But yeah, so here's the Panzer 4G that they got. So... and then just stop. I should not have shot him. I'm gonna be honest. Then I'm gonna be hit from the Hellcat, who's all the way on the other side of the map. So now I turn around to shoot the Panzer 4G, and then we... okay, so after hitting the Panzer 4G, reverse, and then I'm gonna start being hit by the Hellcat. And here we go. Because of course, the Hellcat is a bit too broken for the game. So then I aim here, shoot. Maybe I'd have hit him, maybe not, I don't know. So then I turn back. It's not too great. We lost the Tiger 131. Oh wait, no. They gonna lose the Tiger 131, but yeah. So then I load HE and reverse. And then, so the T-3485 is dead. The Panzer 4G is dead. Then I'm gonna be hit by the Hellcat. No, I did not get hit by the Hellcat. Okay, so I reload. I'm gonna be hit by the AMX, I think. No, actually. First off, I'm gonna hit the Tiger 1P. Then be hit by the Hellcat, of course. And then, in just a few seconds, I'm gonna be hit by the ALC base. Which is here, now. So I load AP, one shot the ALC, shoot him, shoot face, the poor guy got evaporated. And then look what's gonna happen. I'm gonna load HE, I'm gonna reverse, and the Hellcat's gonna be evaporated. So a demon taken out of the match. Now, like, that's a bit too crazy, don't you guys think? So then, I don't know where the KV2 is. We wait for him to appear. And wait for it. And now? No, just now. Yes, exactly, now. So we arrive. Actually, no. They're gonna get to him, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna then shoot him after I turn the corner there, not here. So he's at 655 HP. He reverses, runs away, of course. And then look at that, my guy, dead. And now that he's dead, it's a victory with 5 kills. So then we get 2483, okay. So what did I do? I one-shot the Hellcat, wait, 850, okay. And I did not one-shot the AMX actually. But I did hit him while blind, which is great, I guess. But yeah, the Panzer 4G was the one I murdered completely. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. If you want to see more, you're gonna have to wait, unfortunately. So on that note, I'm gonna have to tell you goodbye.